Are you having a very hard time visualizing? Well, today I want to talk about how to actually visualize, how to do it the right way, and why you're having a trouble time visualizing. And one of the main reasons is I have trouble visualizing. It's very, very hard for me. I'm like, they say you have to feel as if what you want is here now. That is the main thing. Like, whatever you want, you have to visualize it. And you have to imagine it here, right now. And part of that is being present. Our monkey brain has like 80,000 thoughts a day. Our brain's nonstop going off. So when you're trying to sit down and visualize, your brain is thinking about this thing, it's thinking about that thing, and it's very hard to visualize. And it's also practice. You have to really practice this stuff. What I would say for you, one of the action steps to do for visualization is listen to a visualization meditation every day, just 5 minutes. That's it, 5 minutes a day. Do it daily and visualize where you want to be. But you have to visualize it now, like be there now, because everything is frequency. And when you're feeling where you want to be, you have to feel it in the present moment. Everything happens in the present moment. When you're visualizing, you're doing that in the present moment. When you're visualizing where you want to be, you're doing that in the present moment. And that's how you truly create. A lot of the times we're focusing on our problems, but our problems are the memories of the past, but we're thinking of them in the present. That's why the present moment is so powerful, because everything that happens, every thought we have, every time we visualize, it's happening right now. You can change your life right now by being in the present. The thing is, we're creating the present from the memories of our past. Now, we're used doing that also because there's a lot of negative memories from the past. So one of the easiest ways for visualization that helps me, if you're not good at visualizing, is think about your best day in the past, since we create a lot from the past. So think about your best day that you had in the past and just sit on that and feel it as if it's here now. And then those thoughts will start bringing like thoughts and like emotions, and then piggyback on that to think about your future that you want, but bring it in present tense. Never say, I want, ever. You say it by saying, I want, you're proving you don't have it now. You have to say, I have. I have. I have my dream car. I have my favorite job. I have peace. I'm at peace. You have to do that now. Everything is vibration. When you're in the feeling state, you're vibrating what you're currently feeling, and you attract those like things to you. Everything exists here and now. Whatever you're thinking about, it exists here and now. When you want to manifest something, it exists here and now. There are millions of parallel realities going on right now. It's just, what are you choosing to bring into your life? Being present is very hard. That's why a lot of us can't do it, because it's like we're constantly thinking about a lot of negative things. That's why when you want to be present, I want you to do this. Just breathe in and breathe out. I want you right now to just breathe in, hold your breath as long as you can, and then breathe out, hold your breath as long as you can. Then do it again. And then just feel that. But the reason a lot of us don't like the present moment is because we're constantly thinking about the future. And then we're constantly thinking about the worries of the past. It's hard to do that. Today, I was literally today I was meditating. And when I was done meditating, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to touch my phone. And I went on my foam roller and I was rolling on it, and I could just feel a lot of negative things come up because I wasn't on my phone. I wasn't doing what I normally do. And it just goes to show your emotions and your thoughts, how much bullshit you have in them. And you distract yourself by going on your phone. You distract yourself by whatever you do every day that distracts you because you don't like hearing your thoughts. But part of being in the present moment is not holding on to those thoughts. That's the thing, is we hold on to these thoughts. Your thoughts aren't you. A lot of your thoughts are programs from childhood. And once you realize that, just detach from them. Your thoughts aren't you. You can choose your thoughts. And when you start realizing these negative things coming up, when you're just sitting there not doing anything, and you're fully conscious and fully present, you could be like, you can change it. You have to be fully present and fully conscious, though, to change it. You could be like, oh, there's a lot of these negative things that are going on. And just don't attach to it. Just let them go in and out of your brain, just in and out. Then what you can do is then start thinking about what you do want. Start using your happy memories from the past and think about that instead of the negative memories from your past. And that's part of visualizing. We're always visualizing. We just don't understand like what visualization really is. Like when you're driving and you're just thinking about this guy pulling out in front of you, or, you know, traffic's bad. So you're like, oh, this asshole's gonna pull out in front of me, or this, that, or third. That's visualizing. You're doing it every day. Whenever you're thinking, you're thinking in pictures, really. We just don't realize it. So one of the action steps for you to do is just be present, focusing on being present. And then whatever you want to manifest, you have to feel it now. Feel it now. It has to happen now. Imagine whatever you want that's happening now. Take 5 minutes right now out of your day to just write down what you want. And then you have to fully embody it and fully feel it. Smell the smells that would be there. If you want that dream car or whatever you want, feel as if you are there right now. Like fully actually feel that. Like you have to actually believe it. Fully believe it. Because if you don't fully believe it, then it won't happen. You have to actually convince yourself that it's happening and it's here right now. Example, if you want to manifest a cruise, for instance, feel as if you are there right now. Feel the ocean. Talk to the staff in your mind. Talk to the staff, how awesome everybody is. Meeting new people on there and being friends with them. Whoever you're going to bring, your significant other or best friend. Imagine going on the plane, to catch a flight there. How everything will just go amazing. Imagine being at a casino and just winning a bunch of money. Imagine the plays you'll go to there. And then what I want you to do also is go and follow that Facebook page. If you want to go on Virgin Cruise, like I'm going on a Virgin Cruise, go and follow the Facebook page and look on there and look at all the comments and start commenting there and be like, hey, I can't wait to go there this week, or whenever you guys are going there. I can't wait to be there. And start conversating with people there and feel it. You have to absolutely immerse yourself in it and follow whatever you want to accomplish, whatever you want to manifest. Start following those pages on social media. Like absolutely immerse yourself in it. Because if you can immerse yourself in it, it'll be way easier to visualize. Because the thing is, we're never immersing ourselves in the dream reality we want. We're not following the pages that has the dream reality we want. You have to absolutely immerse yourself in it, fully feel it, because then it'll be a lot easier to visualize. Because if you're watching that stuff all day long on your social media, It'll be a lot easier if you're like, oh, I know exactly what it would feel like to be on a Virgin cruise because I've been following them all day long. And I've been looking at how fun everybody's having and all the shows that they put on and how awesome the food is. So now you're immersing yourself in it. And the other thing is, you also have to learn to let go and not know how it'll happen. You never know how it'll happen. The universe will put it in a way you will never experience it to happen. One of the things is when I visualize too, I visualized my yacht trip that I manifested. And instead of saying, it's in my visualization, I wasn't thinking about, I'll make enough money to go on the cruise. I wasn't thinking that because I was like, if I had the money to go on the cruise, I would probably invest it, right? So I was just like, I don't know how it'll happen. I'm just gonna manifest it. And I thought about it a little bit. I was like thinking about it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna manifest this cruise. I didn't visualize too much about it, honestly. And sometimes that's also a little good because then you're not getting in front of your own way. But the main thing is I kind of just knew what would happen. So the action part, what I want you to do is whatever you want to manifest, I want you to go on your social media, follow as many pages as possible that has to do with your manifestation. Look at the comments, comment on there, get involved with people talking about what you're doing. And just fully feel what it would be like to be there. Like if you want a mansion, for instance, like I want you to follow, I'm sure there's pages that have to do with mansions, so follow mansions and just be there. Watch those, watch the videos, look at the pictures and be like, I know I'm gonna have that at some point in time. I know I'm gonna have that. It'll happen to me. I don't know how, because you're not supposed to know how. And the other thing is, you're going to have inspired action. When you're in the present moment and you're really feeling this stuff, that as if it'll actually happen, the law of attraction will bring people, places, and things and events in your life that will get you that much closer to it. And you have to have an open mind for that. And you never, ever put yourself in saying, it's going to happen this way. Because it's not going to happen the way you want that. It's going to happen in the most random way you will never expect. So always have the most open mind when it comes to visualizing that. You also have to ask yourself, why do I want this? Why? Is it because I'm not happy right now with my situation? With visualizing too, you have to be grateful for what you have now. Because if you're not grateful for what you have now, if you manifest that awesome mansion, you're not going to be happy if you're not grateful for what you have now. I want you to also, every day, write down 5 things you're grateful for and feel it. Actually feel those 5 things that you are grateful for. Again, because if you're not grateful for what you have now, what you want won't happen, and what you have now will be taken from you. Because the universe gives to those who are grateful for what they have now. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I want you to comment below your manifestation you want to happen. Comment below what you want to manifest, and I'll see you in the next one.